Morgan is recalling the moment Omarosa Manigault Newman allegedly propositioned him for sex, and making multiple scathing claims about his former Celebrity Apprentice castmate. A day after the journalist and television personality first accused Manigault Newman, 44, of propositioning him for sex to win the reality show, they both competed on season 1. In a column for the Daily Mail, Morgan, 52, further detailed their off-camera interactions during a candid sit-down interview on Wednesday's The Talk, when he called her unbelievable. Day 1, she sidles up to me. I've never met this woman before. She comes up to me and says, "So Piers, I'm thinking that you and I could get into a showmance." I was like, wow, what's that? She says, "You know, on The Apprentice, everyone has sex together and then we can go and sell the story." I went, "You are completely deluded, this is not happening." So then she says to me, What's the matter with you? You gay?" Morgan claimed. Morgan, who confirmed that he is not actually gay, said that after he allegedly rejected her proposition, for weeks on end, she was the most abusive, homophobic, horrible person I've ever met in my entire life. He went on to call her untrustworthy, vindictive, vicious, backstabbing and the absolute last person that you should ever allow, in my opinion, into the White House. When host Julie Chen, who also hosts Celebrity Big Brother, on which Manigault Newman is currently competing, asked if he actually believed she is homophobic and not merely scorned for being turned down, Morgan said she was saying really disgusting things, not just like unpleasant comments, vicious, horrible, homophobic slurs. Watch. Piers Morgan accuses Omarosa of offering him sex to win Celebrity Apprentice. Morgan said he wouldn't believe Omarosa if she said the sky was blue, even if I was looking at it and it was blue, and added of Manigault Newman, who served as Director of Communications for the White House Office of Public Liaison, "The only thing she is less likely to get into bed with than me, is the truth." Morgan went on to raise a proper security point, and alleged that she's doing exactly what I knew she'd do when she was in the White House. Apparently, very divisive, causing trouble all the time, backstabbing people, achieving nothing. And probably while she was there, listening, recording, who knows what she's done. And now, out she goes, straight onto a reality show again, dumping all over the president, the vice president and so on. To me, it was a shocking lack of judgment by Donald Trump to let her in there, he said about President Trump, who Morgan called a loyal guy. Morgan continued, "The loyalty sometimes can cloud judgment, and I think that with Omarosa, no sensible person would ever let someone like that in the White House for a year." In his closing thoughts, Morgan said he believes Manigault Newman will lose Celebrity Big Brother. "I think she'll do what she always does, which is she'll lose, and that's my other point. Mr. Trump, you're supposed to be a winner. What the hell were you doing with the world's biggest loser in the White House?" A rep for Manigault Newman did not respond to people's request.